Kat Iniba, and welcome back to Hallow, the show that aims to spotlight our very own talent. And talent is joining us today because in the studio is Josh Evangelista. He has numerous events going on, or projects going on in the Philippines, including heading one of the largest music labels and music schools in the Philippines. And he's also here to talk about an event that's happening just in time for Halloween called Hallow Back. Welcome, Josh.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. Now, you have so many things under your belt. You know, I hear that you're part of Tone Deaf Music. You put together a huge convention in the Philippines.
That's
called
correct.
EMEX. Tell me how you got started, first of all.
Well, I've been a DJ for the last 25 years. So I moved in the U.S. in 2001. I kept my roots back there, and
right.
you know, I make it a point to get home every year.
Right.
So I met a couple of guys. You know how social media is.
Yeah.
You know, you get to meet people, so you put up your own endeavors because you dig the same thing.
Right.
So we decided to put up some projects. The very first thing that I did was this DJ and music producer convention, electronic music producer convention.
Right.
I'm sure if you're familiar with guys like Zed or David Guetta,
Yes.
who produce their own music
Right.
and DJ also as a way to perform live.
Right.
So basically that's what we're trying to cultivate in the Philippines.
Okay, what is it like in the Philippines as far as, I guess, is it called electronic music?
Electronic
Yeah.
music, yes, or EDM.
EDM,
Yeah.
that's what it was,
Yeah,
EDM.
so you know, you have your different genres, and people usually go to the clubs to listen to their music.
Right.
So in our own way, the EMEX event is, you know, we invite a lot of the people who provide the entertainment. So
I
that's
see.
those guys who DJ and the big clubs, and
Right.
also are the music producers who make music.
Okay.
And like I said, just like Zed or
Yeah.
Dave Guetta or Calvin Harris. Something like
Right.
that. Yeah.
Now, you started out as a DJ, and
That's correct.
you're now a music producer. Why was it so important for you to help out others?
I came in from a DJ background, so when I became a music producer, it's more like the next step for somebody who's, you know, who started as a career as an artist. So
Right.
the music production basically puts you on another level because you put your own music out, so people can listen to what you really play out there. And at the same time, these events like the EMEX, you cultivate local
Yes, I love
talent
that, yeah.
in order for you to be able to elevate that scene to the same level as the Western counterparts are, you know.
Yes,
that-
exactly, and I hope it'll be huge there. Not only are you doing the convention, you had the school, the largest school there.
That's correct. So on the side part of that event, we,
Right.
together with several partners, which I'm actually not really involved managing the whole thing because I'm here in the
Right.
States. But I'm more like a support for the school. But I'm head of the school, so I designed the whole program.
Wow.
So right now, some of the biggest DJ names in the Philippines attend our school, like Ace Ramos, Katsi Lee, Patty Chu.
Wow.
Those guys are.
So you're always on the lookout for major talent
Yeah,
in the
and
Philippines.
that's correct. And we have one local here, one local guy who moved there, Tom Toss. I don't know if you met, you know
No,
Tom
I
Toss.
haven't, yeah.
He's also busy DJing, but he's going to be our student in the future.
Yes, and then what's with your collaboration or your partnership with Tone Deaf Music?
Tone Deaf Music is also a side project of the whole EMX thing. So
Wow.
yeah, it's our own record label, so we can put out electronic music
I see.
for mass consumption.
Sounds like a one-stop for you, like
Yeah.
for everything.
Yeah.
Recording, for producing, for being a DJ. We could just look for you.
Anytime. Thank you.
Now, you have an upcoming event just in time for Halloween in Glendale. Tell me a little bit more.
Yeah, Hallow Back is actually a retro party. It's not your typical 80s retro party.
Right.
This is more of a 1995 to 2000.
Okay.
So together with two of my colleagues on Maramba, who used to DJ at a famous club in Makati called Euphoria, and myself, where I used to DJ at Venecia, which is also in Makati. These clubs are owned by Louis Ismael. He's one of the most iconic nightlife guys in the Philippines. Yeah, and these clubs were iconic back in their days. So, and also my friend Arnel Castillo, who moved in from the Philippines here, used to play at Equinox. These are clubs back 2 decades, a decade ago. So it's kind of, if you're not from there, you probably wouldn't know that.
But you're bringing it here. You're showing us all the 90s inspired music.
That's correct. So this coming Saturday, we're having that kind of an event in Glendale, in a small club, a small lounge called 103 Lounge in Glendale. So if you're around the area, you can you can join and
celebrate. Where do we go for more info?
I have a Facebook page called facebook.com/EMEX events.
Okay.
The posters are there, so people can look at it.
Nice. Thank you so much, Josh, and congratulations on all of your success. And thank you for what you do to our community, or for our community.
Thank you, Kat. Thanks for having me.
Again, for more information on Josh's event that's coming up this weekend, make sure to head to the Facebook page that you see on this screen. We'll be back.